Testing, testing, testing. The quick brown fox jumps over lazy yellow dog. Good evening, everyone. So, I'm going to be honest, I have no plan for today. I was like, what do I stream? What do I stream? I'm just like, well, I want to play Forza. No one wants to watch me play Forza. No one's going to watch the stream. No one's going to watch the VOD, but I can't figure out what else to stream. I was thinking, oh, maybe Farming Simulator, but I don't feel like streaming Farming Simulator right now. Like, that would be one of the better things for me to stream, or Uma, but I spent a couple hours playing Uma earlier, so there's not really much that can be done there in terms of I've kind of got my fill of it for the day. So what we're going to do is just work on finishing off all of the things. Oh, damn it. Yes. Okay. Because if we go here and we head over here. So we've gotten to level 10 of cross country. We need to get to level 20 of road racing though. I think, yeah, we've already reached high enough on the dirt because we've done every dirt. And then street scene. Wait, no, we have every street scene already. I mean, yeah, we could get a 93 Renault Clio, but I thought there was more. I mean, we can do more drag strip ones, but those are quick and easy. I also want to work on some of the drift zones and speed zones. Anyway, so we need to get road racing, up 4, 6, however many levels. Okie dokie. Thing is, I don't know if that Mazda Cosmo will be able to really win. Well, let's throw it at it. And streamer mode got turned off because I closed the game. Why don't the settings stay the same? Okay. Lower the tire pressures. Okie dokie. Okay, it's keeping up. We've got MG behind us. Okay, Triumph TR7. Ooh. Porsche 914 looks like an MGB. Oh god, this thing understeers like crazy. What the hell? Toyota Celica. What is with this thing? Come on. Use that rotary. Wankle it up. I'm honestly, you know what? I'm not going to do it in this because it's just not working. Let's see. What categories do I need to get more photographs of? Okay. Let's see. Regular hot hatch, maybe? Retro saloons, super saloons. Isn't there a, retro saloons, retro sports car, super saloons? I thought that was just, rods and customs. That, yeah, okay. But I don't feel like doing that. Let's just do modern supercars. Oh, wait. I could just... You know what? Yeah, let's do routed customs and we could do the 409 Impala. Yeah, that... That's definitely a handful. Because, yeah, the other options are just kind of lame. I mean, ooh, a 55 Chevy, a 57 Chevy. What is it with the Tri-5s? I know they're the most popular, but give me a 58. Give me a 59. Give me a 60. Give me a 54. I like the 54 Chevrolets. They're nice. Okay. Now we just gotta see. Yep, there are cars to photograph. Impala 409 and International Harvester Lodestar. Love how those are just in my game, but I can't use them. Jesus. Oh, wait. No, it's modeled. It has 4-speed, so why the shift? Shift! You're getting too much wheel spin. Jesus. Oh God. This car's too big for Edinburgh. Why does it stay in first gear so long? Second. Shift to second. Shift to second. I'm not going anywhere because every time I decelerate, it shifts into first and spins the tires forever. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, we knocked the Bel Air out of the race for a second. Shift! Shift into second, you piece of shit! Okay. Don't downshift. Don't downshift. Upshift. This is impossible. The transmission's fucked. Shift. Shift. You have massive wheel spin. Shift. Thank you. And it's understeering. Okay, shift. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this in a fucking Golf because other cars just suck. Okie dokie. You know what? Let's do it in. Ooh, 911 GT2. You know, let's do it in Porsche Cayman. Sure. Or wait. No, that's super. Where's Retro Sports? The 944. Let's do it in the 944. Okay. Oh, we do have stuff to photograph. Okay, and another 2 there. Okay, this also has the issue where it doesn't want to shift into second. Oh, I could hear that RX-7 next to me. Okay. Is that a fucking GTR LM? Why is there an MX-5? I hate the categories. Like, this is retro sports cars. Okay. Why is the BMW Z3 here? Like, it's not in this race, but the BMW Z3 is not retro. It's fucking not even that old. Same with the Miata. Well, then again, the Miata was mid 90s. I mean, an argument can be made there. Like, this Porsche, I would say, yes, that would fall under it. The R32 Skylines, yeah, I would say, because they're 3 generations old, or 4 now. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't have much experience with Nissan. I do like a lot of their cars. I mean, like, especially the Z series, like the 300ZX. Oh, I love that. But it's just kind of a case of there. I don't even know. There is a Nissan dealer near us, but like they're just a dealer of a bunch of different brands. They don't have that many Nissans in particular. Toyota's big. Uh, Subaru's big. Really big. Mitsubishi is big. There's only one dealer, but they sell a hell of a lot of cars, even though Mitsubishi fucking sucks nowadays. They went from making some of the best cars on the market, the fucking GTO, the Starion. You know, in the 80s and 90s, Mitsubishi was the fucking best. Even the 2000s, the Lancer is just terrific, and now they just make shitty crossovers. I will say, though, having worked with a lot of them, they are well made. They are probably, in my opinion, some of the best crossovers, especially for value for money, on the market. But it still pisses me off that they're not making a new GTO because, oh, I love the Mitsubishi GTO. Anything with four-wheel steering is perfect. I think every car should have four-wheel steering. Or at least give it rear-wheel steering. Give me a fucking Combine with a license plate. I want to drive a Combine to work. I could do that. Like, it would be very stupid, but like I only work like an hour, or not even an hour, a mile away from my house. So like I could walk to work. So I could drive a Combine to work. Theoretically. Because that is something that happens quite a bit here. Farmers own or operate fields on different sides of the city, so you just have big tractors going down city streets, which is brilliant. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Mark that one. Okie dokie dokie. Come on, little Porsche. Overtake the cab. Whee. Okay. This one I'm gonna do. No, that's cult cars is the issue. I don't know if I have a good many photos of Super, but then again it is. Yeah. Let's go with Cadillac. No. If it's gonna be the modern muscle, let's just do an 09 ZR1. I do not. I don't know. I like this generation of Corvette, but it is just kind of like the generation before it, I adore just mechanically. This one's also mechanically nice, but it's more standard. Like you don't have a hood that opens forward, and like you've got that little plastic cover that shows a plastic cover. Well, it's actually aluminum. It's like a air to water intercooler or something, but like it's literally a plastic window. And that's kind of tacky. I like it. And I like this. This generation Corvette is, in my opinion, the most comfortable Corvette. I've been in quite a few of it, the ones that came after it immediately, the Stingrays, and they're not bad. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they just, I don't know. The interior on them, it feels cushier, but it just kind of, it doesn't feel as cheap, that's for sure. But it's kind of a case of, this feels more comfortable. And I think it's part of it is the design. After we finish this race, I'll kind of show you is in the next, or I guess I could show you now. So as you could see, it's like a normal car. But in the generation after this, they made it so that the dash jumps out on the passenger side and giving it kind of an asymmetric pod feel for the driver's side. Which, yeah, it looks neat, but God, it's like I've obviously never owned one. I'm not rich, but GM had the ambassador program, so I had some experience with them due to that. And yeah, it was comfortable, but the being in the passenger seat, you could not operate the infotainment center. If you need to change a radio station, you either had to lean over to basically the driver's shoulder or ask the driver to adjust the radio station. That's not how things should be. Now, Corvettes have always kind of had that pod feel. The early ones had gauges that face the driver, and those are fine. But even like the radio, which granted in the early Corvettes, the radio was that vertical in the middle, which is really cool, and I like that. But it's just, I don't know, this generation, if I were to own a Corvette, it'd be a C1, no questions. But if I were to own a Corvette that, is obtainable, it'd probably be a 70s Stingray because that's all I could afford. But if I had, any choice, it'd be one of these. Simply because it's very comfortable inside. Because the generation before it was also decent, but it's a better sports car than this generation, but it's not as comfortable. Like the Grand Sport from the mid-90s, one of the best cars Chevrolet ever made. But I love looking at them. I love, talking to owners of them. I wouldn't want to own one. Simply because you can drive it fine, but it's not as comfortable. And I like comfortable. Give me very stiff suspension so that oh fuck no. I just realized we were on the last lap. We cannot. Okay. So let's go back to. Here's good. Drive them into the wall. Okie dokie. Fuck, 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 fuck off, fuck, 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 fuck off. Okie dokie, that's a win. I wish, obviously this will never happen now, but that they put the CTSV wagon in one of these Forza games. I love the CTSV wagon. I hate the Cadillac CTS a lot. It is a terrible car. Like, seriously. The only good thing about it is it had all-wheel drive. Said all-wheel drive system was shit. but at least it had it. It is not comfortable. It's not luxurious. It's just a terrible car. Like, the last good car Cadillac made, in my opinion, is the STS. Like, fuck Cadillac. They just suck now. Okay, so more road circuit ones. We got a course here. And I would walk. And I would walk. Let's see. That's the thing. I don't know what. I guess GT cars probably. Or Super GT. Probably Super GT, but how many Super GTs do I have? And the thing is, they're all going to be like S1, S2. Okay, I do quite like the GT4 Lusso. This is my favorite front-engine Ferrari of all time. Like, it looks good. It has 4 seats. Like, I like the GT4 Lusso. It is far better than the FF. I hate the FF. Like, I remember when it was revealed, I liked it then, but I was stupid. And I was also kind of overwhelmed by being at an auto show for the first time. But the GT4 Lusso is just... It's probably my favorite front-engine Ferrari of all time. Yes, some of the earlier front-engine Ferraris from like the 70s are very nice, but they're Italian cars from the 70s. So they're about as nice as a campfire, because that's what they're going to turn into. I joke, but like, there's a reason why I will never, even though I love Italian cars of the 70s, and 60s, and 50s, and 80s, somewhat 90s and 2000s, not so much 2010s. And really the only ones I like from the 90s are, they're not sport. Well, then again, there is the Ferrari 360 and the 430. I like those. But apart from that, it's just Fiat. I like Fiat. Like the Fiat Panda, I would kill for one of the a Fiat Panda, especially like the off-road one. Like, I don't know. The Italians make good compacts. Fiat, like even just like their 80s ones, like the boring ass squares, I love them. Granted, I really like the cars of that era. Like, now, granted, I am biased, but the Chevette X11, or not Chevette, the Citation X11, I would kill for one of those. I have parts for them. I have the alloys. Well, they're not mine, and I don't have them in my possession, but if I asked for them, they would be mine. Steering column. The X11 was just great. It handled well. Look, apart from the Vega was... I like the Vega, but I will admit that the Vega was shit. But, you know, the Citation was great. Very comfortable, mind you, for a Chevrolet. Like, Citation, the Chevette was nice. The Nova, I'm always mixed on the Nova, but I like the Nova. It's good. I just don't like how it's been kind of, because whenever you see a Nova at a car show, it's had a small block put into it. Ruined. Keep the inline six. The inline six is one of the, well, not the Chevrolet inline six, but even like Pontiac. In the mid 60s, Pontiac had an overhead cam inline six. Said inline six had just as much, if not more, power than most of the V8s that GM offered. And they never used it. They discontinued it in 1969. Like, what the fuck? It was a brilliant engine. My mother's first car was a 66 Pontiac Tempest, four-door. Can't remember if it was a post coupe or not. But it had that inline six with the overhead cab. And that, I obviously, didn't deal with it personally because I was not born yet, but it was still a brilliant car. Like, I'm very biased against Pontiac, or towards Pontiac. I'm aware of that. I guess we could do the Colossus. Like Pontiac, I don't know, I just love Pontiac. Okay. What do we want to do the Colossus in? Let's see. Road racing, long distance. Well, it's got to be some sort of Grand Tour. Let's do... Which is sports car, modern sports cars. GT, Super GT... Classic sports cars. Okay, let's see. DB4 Zagato, not Gagato, would be nice. What would be nice and comfy? Yeah. Yeah, probably is going to be that. The Aston. Yeah. I love those 80s Astons. Everyone hates them because they're not the DB5. But, oh, God. I love them. I would love one. Now, granted, this one has the V8. I would rather an inline six, but that's me not liking the V8s. I do not like V8s. They're heavy, and they don't provide... They either provide too much power or not enough power to justify the weight. Just put an inline six in it. Oh, we do have pictures to take. Wait. Wasn't this category GT cars? Why the fuck is there an MR2? Or is it? How do I check? I don't think there is a way. Okay, what's that? A Mitsubishi Eclipse? MR2. Another MR2. Skyline. Come on, little Aston. Well, big Aston. I wish that they put the Lagonda in one of these Forza games. Honestly, that's part of why I love the 70s and 80s Aston so much. The Lagonda, it is hideous. It's not a very good platform, but oh, I adore it. I have bad taste. I totally agree about that. I mean, my current car is a Daewoo Aveo. Bad says a Chevrolet, but it's a Daewoo. And, oh, I adore it. Like, okay, Corolla A86, Sprinter Torino. Oops. Yeah, we got to use our brakes. See, I'm not sure if this has rear drums or discs. I'll be light on the brakes just in case they're drums. What is that? My brain can't recognize it. Oh, it's a Nissan Silvia. But, like, It's a good platform, the Daewoo Aveo. The engine bay, mine has the biggest engine ever offered, the 1.8 liter E-Tech Opel derived inline 4 dual overhead cab. It is a great engine. The car is a great car. It doesn't have fully independent rear, but it can handle tight bends at high speeds like it's nobody's problem. It's comfortable. The suspension is perfect in terms of feel. It's got good road feel. But the issue is, it has the biggest engine ever offered, the 1.8 naturally aspirated. There is enough room in that engine bay for a V6. You could put even a turbo on the 1.8. Like, they could have made a hot hatch version of that, and it would have been just, it would have probably rivaled the Golf of the era. And that's saying something, because the Golfs of that era were brilliant. Like, they're no Mark 1, but what is? Good question. That's the Mark 1 Golf. I would want a Mark 1 Golf. It's just so perfect, but they're common enough around here, but they always need work. And it's work I could do for the most part, but like they're always, oh, it's a diesel. I don't know enough about diesels. Oh, it's got issues with the half the time it's an automatic, but it's got transmission issues. It leaks fluid. Okay, I don't have enough experience with front-wheel drive cars. Most of my experience is with General Motors A-bodies, which I'm very, very familiar with. Okie dokie. Almost up to 200 kilometers an hour. Oh, got a little bit off the rails. A little too much off the rails. Okay, we barely got back on track. Fourth gear. Like really, when it comes to working on things, I'm mostly that's why I would love like an early Subaru or any of Japanese car from like the 60s, because they're basically four-wheeled enclosed motorbikes. And I know 1960s Japanese motorbikes. I own 2 of them. The rest are all Japanese ones from the 70s and 80s. But I know GM, or not GM. I do know GM, but I know motorbikes. But cars, I haven't worked, I've done in-depth work on motorbike engines. I haven't done the same work on car engines because there's so much more stuff. You've got, I'm used to having 1 cylinder. Cars have more than that. But I don't know. I need to stop complaining and just play the fucking game. This track on this sucks. The layout. Like, it's... I don't know. Granted, it's not the... I don't know. Horizon 5 had better track designs, and it's the better game, but Horizon 4 is just charming with its terribleness, but it has good side quests, and it has 2 very nice DLCs. I know that in a previous stream I talked about how it has 1 good DLC and 1 okay DLC. No, they're both good. Compare that to Horizon 5, which Rally Adventure, mwah, chef's kiss. I love it. But the Hot Wheels DLC I hate. Like, it was fine, but, like, it wasn't fun. It was something made to appeal to the younger demographics, which is so was the Lego. But the Lego had a great map to explore. The Hot Wheels is just a bunch of linear orange track. Everything looks the same, and you just drive in straight lines for minutes on end. It just wasn't as fun. Okie dokie dokie. Hit a trash can to get bin men. Hit another trash man to get another bin man. Might as well. We're way in the lead. Just get some extra points from destruction. Wait. They call the AE86 the fucking Toyota Terreno? For one, it's a Sprinter Terreno. Well, technically Corolla Sprinter Terreno. But, like, just call it the AE86. That's what everyone else does. Wow, that's hideous. Okay. Are there still road racing series events we have yet to do? There are not. But we still need to get 5 more levels in it. Wait a second. Okay, let's cancel. Damn it. Right trigger. Turn off all, only road racing. Okay, I think we have done all of them, which means I'm just going to have to grind off stream. We can do some speed zones, I guess. Let's do some wheel spins first. Okay, I'll take it. So switch into our... Now, granted, this won't work as well for the dirts or really bendy speed zones. But for any regular speed zone, like, let's see. This one, best entry is this side. Go to that influence board. Now, the one issue is, it is winter. So we have less traction. But it's fine. Okie dokie. And that's only 2 stars? Are you kidding me? Do you need 3 to get 3 stars? 217. Okay, I might have to come back to that later. That one's just a speed trap. That one should be fairly easy. It's on dirt, but... I'll just fast travel. I'm gonna do a fast travel. Okay. I see the road. We line up. We're already past the 200, whatever. Okay, we have to dodge the tree. So hold left. We didn't dodge the tree. Hold left. Fuck. Okay, rewind to where... I don't know, here, I guess? Okay, that's enough. 3 stars. Yeah, let's just focus on ones that are on regular roads. Like this one, if we start, you know, we might as well just do these both at once. Okie dokie dokie. I might have to tune this engine to get rid of the wheel spin on the... It'll lower its acceleration, but I would rather have slightly slower acceleration than constant wheel spin through the first 2 gears. Okie dokie. We're gonna have to brake. Brake on entry. Flat out. Brake. Flat out. Fuck. It got lowered. What was 3 stars on that? Okay, I'll do that. I'll grind them out later. Okay. Thing is, I think I've... No, I've gotten the one for speed traps, but not for speed zones. Because I haven't even done all the speed zones, let alone got 3 stars in them all. Yeah, this just isn't going to work in winter. This one's probably also 200 something, and we just don't have the traction. I guess we could do some danger signs. Those should be doable with this, for the most part. But it's not enough to get me the achievement, and that's all I care about. Okay, line up, and... Is that far enough? Yes! 3 stars on that. This one's hard because of where you're landing. But, wait. Oh, you fucker. I hate the map. Yeah, I gotta tune this. Yeah, this is not gonna be anywhere near. New PB somehow. Okay, cars. Tune car. Tire pressure's all the way down. Oh, yeah, no fucking shit it's not. Yeah, look at those gear ratios. No wonder it's spinning the tires and it has a low top speed. Okay, and bring the final drive bit back. There, now we can go a lot faster. Camber, I don't know why it has 5 degrees of negative camber. I'll just leave it there. Really? Hmm. Decreasing rear reduces. Increasing rear increases over. What about front? I don't know. Let's just stiffen them up. Springs, if we stiffen them up just a little bit on the front, and a little bit more on the rear. Again, just a bit stiffer. Arrow, yeah, we want that all on. Well, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more on. Yeah, I want it to still be 450. There we go, 450 flat. Differential, oh, that might be part of it. It's set to 65. Let's bring it down to 55. Okay, now let's head back here. Okay. We definitely already have a lot more traction. A lot less wheel spin. Oh, shit, and that acceleration is nice as well. 205. New PB, 3 stars. There we go. The issue with this one is this is really fucking hard. Because you don't have anywhere near enough room to get a run up. Like, you can see the flags there. But the angle you have to be, it's just impossible to get to, really. Because it's basically where that tractor is. Right here. Okay. And you've got obstacles and rough ground and new PB, but it's still only 1 star. That one's going to be a difficult one. This one is also quite difficult because this is on top of the highway overpass. I think this, I'm probably going to tune like a one of my Audi Quattros, like specifically for danger signs, because like, let's do this one real quick. So we've got a decent amount of run up. And it's going to only be 2 stars. New PB, but it's only 2 stars. Because it needs a really high amount. It needs 213, which is just ridiculous. Okay, this danger sign's only got 1 star on it, so we might as well get a second at the very least. Oh, this one, yes. This one's hard because it wants a long... Wait, actually, I might have... Nope, that's only 2 stars. I think we have to pretty much get to over there, right? Yeah, 304. Other danger signs. Oh, wait, we're only 1 kilometer off on that? No, the issue with this one is it's difficult to just do multiple times because there is no road. It's just the hill. Oh, I should have just gone to the barn. I didn't realize that was on the quote-unquote path. But as you can see, there's no road here. It is just the ground. And Horizon 5 does this a lot, where there's paths that it wants you to take, but they're not marked on the map at all. Like all of the barn finds, like if you're having trouble finding them, don't look up the location. Okay. And that's the thing as well, is it doesn't send you to the right spot. The map doesn't. Like, you would have literally as much run up as I just got, and yeah, 87 meters is nowhere near enough. Okie dokie. So let's turn around. So we basically need to be like back here to start to get enough run up and be in a straight line. But that's difficult because you're on a fucking hill. Okay. Looks good. We're up to... Oh, that's not going to be... Yeah, we need 100. That's why, like, I'm probably just going to have to make a car specifically for danger signs. We can try this one. Kind of running out of things that are interesting enough to do on stream. Okay, this one, though... I'm going to get a big run up. Now, the issue with this one is there's a lot of hills kind of near it. So, like, you can't really trust the line. Like that. I'm in line, but I'm not in line. Okay. A bit of a to the side. It's not good. 286. That's 3 stars. Good. I guess we could try doing that. I mean, might as well, I guess. But this is one that I think I am going to just have to make a car for it. Because this one... I don't know. Wait, I'm thinking of a different one. This one's just... It's... You know, the landing is kind of annoying because there's some trees. Oh, no, this is why this one's annoying. Because it registers it, now I'm remembering, because it only registers you as like 0.57 meters half the time. 240, that's 3 stars. And that's the seasonal objective. This one also has that same issue as the last one, where it likes to register it as like 0.4 meters for some reason. I don't know if because there's a slight hill within the zone or what, but oh, there's a thing over there as well. Okay, well, let's get a good run up. Okie dokie, that's looking decent. 220? Nope, only 2 stars. 8 meters. Okay, you know what? Let's go back and roll the dice. Okay, and 224. Not enough. Yeah, on it is... Oh, we aren't quite square. 218, okay. I'll make a different car. Let's go get this. It's an influence sign, though, not fast travel. But it still counts for an achievement. Oh, fuck, it's this one. Yeah, where the hell even is this? Like, I see it on the map. Where is it in game? Like, let's go into photo mode so we can look around. It's supposedly right here. Well, it's not in the sky. And I don't think there's a tunnel underneath this hill. So where the hell is it? Unless there is a tunnel. If there is, it would be over here. But why would there? And that would be on the map, you would think. I almost wonder if it's bugged. Wait. Train. Train tracks. I see it! I don't think this is even used in, like, anything. Holy shit. Yeah, that tuning I did was very, very good. I don't know what to do. Wait, that's a speed trap I don't have 3 stars on. Let's rectify that. Okay, I might have to raise the ratio on first gear a bit more. Okay, we're over 300 kilometers, but we are just flying. 371. What does this need? 386. That's the thing. Winter. You don't have the traction. I mean, if I stay on the road and don't start fucking cars and don't start jumping all over the place like the game likes to do. Okay. 357. Still too little. Okay, I'll deal with that in a different season. We could try drift zones. I would like to fast travel. Of course, I suck at drifting, but winter is a perfect time for drifting because you have less traction. So the one car that I did set up for drifting was a Ferrari. If I can use my eyes. And it was this 458. Because of the one challenge that requires it. So this one needs how many? 45,000 points. Okay. Well, we got 30,000. That's something. Let's, let's set the filter to purely drift zones. And we'll get 1 star in each drift zone at the very least. Like this one, we've never done it. Let's start on this side, I guess. Okay. Brake. I failed. God, I hate drift zones. Like, they make no sense. Why would you want your car to have no traction? It's just silly. Okay, and cross it sideways, 47, 2 stars. This one we need 95. We're gonna go, stream will end after I get at least 1 star in every drift zone. I'm gonna look up what is the best car and stuff to make these easier, because they're just bullshit. Okay, 50,000. That's 2 stars. Oh, we got new drift zones. Fun. Shut up! Fuck you, Jamin. Shut up. Let me play the damn game that I paid money for. Okay, we have another drift zone here. Like, I think with the right car, I could get 3 stars in every drift zone. If I get the right car, get the right tuning on it. Why is it not counting anything? I'm drifting all over the fucking place. $64, 1 star. Okay, this one, wait, how much do I need for 1 star on this? Okay, 9 grand. That should be doable. Okay. Wonder if we might be able to get 3 stars on this. Probably not. Again, like I was drifting there. Why didn't I get any points? I just drifted through that entire corner. I got no points. That wasn't a drift and I got points. One star. That should have been 3. But the game's... I just don't understand why. Why is this a part of the game? They'll add drift zones, but not, you know, convertibles that you can put the roof up. Yes, they added that in the next game, but it wasn't a thing yet in this game. I think that would have been a much better use of time because there's actually, you know, proper weather was a big thing in this game, in the marketing and stuff. And a bunch of cars, I mean, you can drive them, but you look stupid driving a convertible in winter. Shut up, Jamin. 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 Okay. There's another one here. I'm drifting. Once, 2 stars. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to look up how to. Like, this car was specifically because you needed to do it for the needlepoint one, which is part of progression. Okay, 2 stars. Up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so right on the e-brake. Okay, I expertly drifted that corner. Got no star or points. Got 200 points for doing a decent drift there. No points for that drift. Like, if the game skill thing counts as a drift, but this doesn't, when this counts just going in a straight line with some slight wheel spin as a drift. Like, it's a double standard. Shut up, Jamin. 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 Shut up. Shut up, Jamin. Shut up, Jamin. The character, like, that's the thing. Every character in this game I hate. Well, there are not most, but a lot of the characters in Horizon 5 I love because they aren't annoying. Everyone in this game is fucking annoying. I think we might fail. Nope, we didn't fail yet. Okay, 30. 49. Whoop. Okay, we bugger up the last bit, but 80, 2 stars. Okay, not quite 3 like I'd hope, but it's a star amount. Okay. Okay, that's only 12,000 for some reason. That looks nice, but whatever. Okay, that one just didn't count as all at all, despite looking good. Like, what the hell? I'm drifting. Give me points. It's a drift by the skill thing. Why? Oh, there it gives me points for going in a straight line. 1 star. Wow, thank you. I would like to thank the Academy. Okay. Jesus. Give me points. Like, that was cool. I almost died. Feather. That's the thing. It says feather the handbrake in one of the tutorials in the drift zone thing. It's a binary thing in game. There is no linear handbrake. Like, I understand why it tells you to do that, because that locks up the rear, which means that, you know, it slides. It induces oversteer. Why don't I get any points for that drift? Even the game called it awesome. So if it's good enough to be considered an awesome e-drift, why didn't it give me any fucking points? Shut up, fuck. Oh, thank you. Shut up, fucking Forzathon Live. Most annoying fucking thing ever. Okay, that's looking good. 24,000. Just randomly cuts out at 25. Doesn't give me anything for an awesome E-Drift. Sure. Fuck you, game. I should have that 3 stars. At least Jamin has finally shut the fuck up. The reason they call him Jamin is because it's actually a mispronunciation of German. You see, he was in the 1930s. He ran an aircraft factory. Now, he claims that he had nothing to do with what was going on, but he was making aircraft for the German government at that time, and he was an active member in the party of the German government and was close friends with high-ranking German government members at the time. So, like, whatever you want to believe, but, like, I think he should be executed by firing squad. Not for that, just for being annoying. But that as well. But, I don't know, I think life imprisonment would be better. Okay, I think I failed because I've had to do a U-turn. No? Okay. I was entirely sideways. No points. Okay, we got this one here. Where is that? Oh god, that's just a little corner, I think. I can't tell. The map doesn't... the map in this game sucks. Oh, this is... Yeah, it's literally... This one's like a tutorial one. And I think I might fail it. $21, 2 stars. What does it take for... You know what? We're 3-starring this. 30,000. That's doable. $21. 30. There we go. 3 stars on that zone. That's one I won't have to do later. The rest of them, definitely. Because I do want the achievement. Oh, great. I'm going to end up inside the Forzathon thing, which means I'm going to have to deal with it. Fucking timer and shit. Because, oh, you want to participate in this stupid thing, right? You know, in this game, which has, like, no players because we've discontinued it because we're other pillocks. And we're forcing AI into, like, all of our software now for some fucking reason. And, like, Windows 11 just sucks, which is why I haven't upgraded. No, it's not. I think that if it does, I'm going to write to Bill Gates and tell him that he's very, very smelly. Because he is. According to that, we're missing 2 speed traps, but I don't know how. I've done all of them on the main island, or on Lego. I've done all of the speed traps on Fortune Island, and I thought I did all the ones here. And got 3 stars on most of... Oh, wait, that might have just been considering the... Fuck, I failed. I failed. Wait, yep, I failed. Okay, Kate went off there. Okay, quick, cool, sideways. 35. That's 1 star. Okay, are we done? We are done. Wait, no, we're not. There's more drift zones on the other zones. There's more than just Great Britain. There is Fortune Island. I guess this is a place. I don't know what island it is. Okay, this only needs 70. That's doable. It's not the fucking 130 shit. Am I going to enjoy it? No. That's because this game sucks. $63. Okay, we can get that 70. Okay. So we start off strong. We do that. That's already 18,000. Now we do a bit of side to side and kind of fuck ourselves over. Why is it not counting? I'm not even get fucking 50 because it just bugs out. I can get 3 stars in this with this car right now. I just have to play the best drift of my life. Okay. Oh, I see. So it does it not count if it's not on the road? But all the stuff for like drift competitions is clipping the outside the road. Come on, get up to 70. We can do it. I'm sure we can. Okay, good. That's already 20. Okay, we fucked ourselves. But we've stayed on the road. $45. Fuck. Turn around. Fuck you, game! Oh, you're trying to do a drift zone. Well, how about I just fail you for no fucking reason? It's like Clippy, but you know what? This is the same company that gave us Clippy. Maybe that's what they based it on. You know, hey, it looks like you're trying to have fun in a video game. Would you like to not do that? This is going to be another failure, isn't it? Because, like, you have to go fast to get good amounts of points. But if you go too fast, you're fucked. Oh, we're so close, but I think... Fuck you, piece of fuck. Bill Gates is a fucking whore. Like, no offense to whores, though, like comparing them to Bill Gates, like, yeah, no offense to whores, but like, fuck Bill Gates. He personally developed this game. Why? Because he's secretly, you know, that guy who's like, He's secretly, George Bush. You see, they're both white. And they're both American. Basically the same person. Okay, that's looking good. This is not looking good anymore. Yep, we slightly dipped off the road, so therefore we fail. And now we fail. Fuck Bill Gates. Bill Gates is personally responsible for this. What is Bill Gates' phone email address? I'm going to forward. I'm going to if I wait, but this is going to fail me because oh, you can't rewind. That's bad. Because you can't do that in a drift. $40, $48. It didn't count. We've already failed. Like we can't get another 20,000 when it decides not to count. We can get 60. I crossed the line. I crossed. Oh no, there's a second one. We can do this. Okay, that's a good beginning. We fuck up a bit there. But it's fine. We fuck up a lot here. But no. We can't get this. Fucking 100 points. Fuck you, Bill Gates, you bastard. Yeah. I don't know who your parents were, but I'm sure that you were illegitimate. Okay, this is looking good. We're already halfway there. We get a couple thousand there. We do a big slide, get up to 50. But we have 20,000 to do, and we just fucked up. We have 20,000, and it just doesn't want to count. And now we fall off the side of a cliff. Shut the fuck up, you fucking... Okay, that's good. 20,000. We fall off the road. 30. 33. Keep the drift. Get up to 52. 57. And now we go sideways across the line. $156. Of course, it doesn't want to count anything because it. Oh, great! And now we're just gonna fail because we've been stationary too long. Like, why is there just a thing with the goal of not having any traction, but if you have no traction, you also fail? Like, pick one or the other. Do you want me to have traction or you do not want me to have traction? You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Especially when you shove the cake up your ass thinking it was a fucking enema. Bill Gates. Yeah, I know you do cake enemas. And I know that you also really like Hillary Clinton and you want to fuck her because you're a weird old guy who. I don't know, then again. Did Bill Clinton even want to fuck Hillary Clinton? Like, they were married, but we're so close. No, we fucked it. We fucked it. We fucked it. Turn around when it's safe to fuck yourself over. I'd like to go to sleep, please, game. Just give me the fucking 3 stars. I've already done enough to earn it. Okay, that was cool. And we're not going to get it. I don't think I can get 10,000 in fucking 10 feet. We can do the coolest fucking drift ever, and we fail because it wants us to have more. Like, what do you want from me, game? Do you want me to drift? Or do you want me to shoot myself in the fucking head? I know what Bill Gates wants. I'm poor, therefore I don't deserve to be alive in his eyes. The only people who deserve to be alive are people who benefit from the fucking AI bubble. $70. We did it! Finally! Fucking finally! Okay, that's the only one we're getting 3 stars on, because otherwise I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for saying fuck too much. Because Jeff Bezos is a fucking coward. Oh, I can't hear the word fuck. I'm not gonna watch the stream, but if I hear the word fuck, my bald head is gonna be bad and I fell off the fucking cliff. I don't even know if I'm gonna get 1 star. Why is it not counting anything? I'm drifting. I have no traction. I'm going sideways. The game counts it as a drift, so why am I not getting points? Why does it show opened up chests on the map? Okay. Please let 20,000 be the 1 star. Honestly, please let 30,000 be the 3 star. Like, I'm not going to get 30,000, but yeah, like, the road is literally narrower than the cars. Please be 1 star. Thank you. Okay. Why isn't it counting? I was in the road. I was within the flags, but I guess that doesn't count. You know, you can't be driving a car. No, you have to be fucking injecting meth. But you might be thinking, you don't inject meth, you eat it? I don't know how people take meth. But, like, no, that's what the game wants you to do. It wants you to inject it. Because 8,000 more points. We need... It's ridiculous. The road is too narrow. We just got 3 points. Like, how are you supposed to get any sort of points? I'm sideways. I'm taking up the entire width of the road, and it doesn't give me any points because I'm not on the road. I am the entire road. We might just, this one might not even be doable in winter in this car. Like, we are in the road. Because the minimum for this was, what, 20? And we can't even get fucking 10. Shut the fuck up, you fucking... 20. I don't know if that's possible. This car's too big. It doesn't fit on the road. The road is for fucking bicycles, and it wants you to drift. Like, I'm on the road. I'm in the road, and it doesn't count because my back wheel slightly slipped off or something. Okay, 15. That was a drift. It said E-drift. Therefore, it was a drift. But nope, not a real drift. I'm within the flags, but it doesn't count as a drift because I was not looking at the road. I was looking at the snow, which is on top of the road. Come on, just count it as 20. It's not going to count because I've fucking... Okay, 15,000. So far, so good. We're at 20. Okay, now we should probably just play it safe because the next margin is... Oh, it is only 35 for 2. I don't know if I can do that, though. We don't want to fail because then we have to do it more. $33. Fuck you. Good enough. One more. But that's not going to be it. We still have to do Lego. $48,000. Don't be too far away. I will cry. 53. Holy shit, that's 3 stars. What the fuck? Why is that only 45 while all the other ones are 10 million? Okay. Now we have to go to Lego. Okay. Drift zones. Wait. Oh, no. Here's one. 40,000 minimum. So the minimum is almost the 3 stars for the other one. But I get it. The speed affects it, but like that was a drift. We were certainly drifting there, but didn't want to count it. Come on. 18, 0.8, 35. Okay. What's the... Yeah, the next one's 75, so it's not even bother. I mean, I'll try, but... I'm still going to have to do it again to get 3 stars. Actually, we're kind of close. Not close enough. Wait, yes. That's 2 stars. Okay. There's one more drift zone. And then that will finally be it. Fuck. I think it's going to fail me. Even if it doesn't, we're not going to have enough because this is like another 50,000 minimum. Okay, what? That was 3 stars somehow. We only used half of it, but sure, I'll take it. And that's at least 1 star in every drift zone. You know what? I'll try to get more stars in the other ones since I'm hate myself. Okay, so this one we need 40,000, it said? Yeah, okay, we should be able to do that. Because I think the one we already had was just driving through it. Okay, well, we're not getting 40,000 on it right now, but we got 2 stars. See, this one needs 100, but honestly, that doesn't look like a bad 100 to me. Like, we might not get it first try, but this is one that I probably would be able to do with some repetition because okay, 68, that's 2 stars. Okay, now there is... Okay, no, that's all of them. But there's still some Trailblazers, and I've never done a lot of the Trailblazers. So, let's at least do them. This car is not the one to do them in, but we will at least get 1 star probably. And great, the way it wants me to do it on the map is the wrong direction. Great. Okay, where does this one go? Okay, on the other side of the city. Let's get on this road. What? Okay, we've fucked it. Oh, okay, actually. I mean, we've still fucked it, but not quite as much as I thought. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get 1 star, no more. I see the line. There's a fucking combine. There's fucking airport in the way. I don't even know if it's gonna be 1 star. Why is there a plane there? There's never a plane there. Oh, it's 1 star on that Trailblazer. These Trailblazers I've already done. Is that the only Trailblazer I hadn't done? Nope, this one. Let me guess. It's facing that way. Yep. Okay, as fast as we can. Oh god, this is sending us like to the fucking lighthouse, I think. Okay, we want to get onto the road going through the city. Of course, this isn't just a straight shot because of that fucking roundabout. What did I hit? I didn't hit anything, and I just flipped around, but okay. Whatever, we lost 10 seconds because of that shit. Whatever. Okay. Now we go cross country. We hit into the side of a bridge and lose all our momentum. Okay, that's fine. We go along this road, which gets us a decent amount of speed. And we go off so that we... This might actually be 2 stars. Novice. 2 stars, yep. Okay, and that's all the Trailblazers got in at least 1 star. Uh-oh, we are falling over. Oh, come on, we were back on our wheels. Oh, jeez, it spawned us way back here. Okay, well, we have some wheel spins, might as well do. Wow, useless. Okay, I'll take 400 grand. 170, don't mind that. Yeah, sell it. Okay, that's one I didn't have. Yeah, just give me a wheel spin. Okay. Okay. Just switch real quick to DB5 to save the game. We're almost to 200 influence. Okay. Well, that'll be it for tonight. I thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.